Welcome to the Java class. In this video, we will discuss how to add text area control in application. So we have discussed about the string in last session. String is the technology used to create the start of application or Windows-based application. Okay. So here the object of the text area class is the multi-region that display the text. You can see that it contains text box with multiple. Okay. For example, if you want to address and if you want to add address in form, then you can go for the text area because it contains the multi lines. Okay, so here the text area init from the JTEXT component class. So we will discuss some constructor here which is available in the JTEXT area class. So first one is the JTEXT area. Okay, so it creates the text area that display the text initially. So here I am not passing any text, means it will not display any text. So here that text area is the constructor who is to display the text. First we need to pass the string as a parameter. Okay, we can see that you just pass the text as a parameter. Okay, so next is initially it will not display because I am not passing any text here. Okay, next method is next constructor is JTEXT area. I will pass now string value. String. Yes. Okay, so JTEXT I am passing the string as suppose you pass the value that is enter any to a text area as a string, then the name of the text area is enter a string. So enter string will be stored in the string variable. Yes. Okay. So next is JTEXT area. JTEXT area. We will pass two parameters here. One is int row and another one is int column. Okay. Create text area with the specified number of rows and specified number of columns to display the text. Okay, it is I am passing two parameters. One is int row and another one int column, which specify the specific number of rows and specific number of the columns. Okay, next is JTEXT area. All are constructors. So class name and construction definition. Text area. We will pass string s and int row, int column. I will pass three parameters. That is first one is string s, int row and this int column. Okay, which contains the number of rows, specified rows and the columns with the string s. Means suppose the value of the string s. Okay, initially it will not display because I am not passing any parameter. That is called as a default constructor. Next is I am passing the parameter that is string s, which contains the text value. Suppose you want to give a name to a text area or text to a text area, then you will just pass the text. Okay, next is int row and int column. I am just passing the number of rows, specified rows and number of columns as a parameter. And last one is the text area. I am passing three parameters. One is string s, int row and int column. Okay, so I am passing the number of rows and columns with specified name. Okay, next we will move to the programming section. Just open a notepad. Okay, here we need to import the JavaX.string because all the string classes are available in the string page. Import JavaX dot string. If you use star, you can access all classes from the string package. If you mention a particular class, then only you can access only a particular class. Okay, public class text area example. The class name is here, text area. Okay, opening this and class as okay. Next I will create the constructor of a text area example, that is text area. Text area example. Next is Okay, so inside the constructor, I will create a method of JFrame class which is available in the HTML package. JFrame area equal to J new. How to create the object with help of the new keyword and call constructor. JFrame constructor. So okay, I have created the object for the JFrame class. Okay, so next is I will create the object for text area, JTEXT area class, that is text area okay, so new JTEXT area text area. Okay, so what I will do is I will set the mode, I will set the position for a particular text area. So area, that is object name of the text area or JTEXT area class is, that is area dot set bounds. Set bounds method is used to set the position for a particular JTEXT area component. JTEXT area component. Set bound, that is 10, 30, 200, 200, and 2. So next what I will do is I will just add the area into a frame with help of the object. So how to add? Just call the add function which is available in the JFrame class, f dot add. Right? I want to add the text area, so object of the text area is here area. Just pass area as a parameter. So next is I want to set the size for the program. Just to use a set size method. Okay. F dot set size. Okay, so size is 300, width 300 and height 300. Okay, so set layout I will keep name f dot set layout. Set layout I will just keep it there. Okay, I will make it visible to how to make it visible. Just call the function set visible, set which is available in the JFrame class. Okay, so the what is the object of the JFrame here? F dot just call set visible property. Set visible method. Set visible. Okay, we need to pass two values. One is true and another one is false. If you make it true, then the frame is visible. If you pass the false, then it will not visible. So I want to make it visible, so I will pass the true. If you want, then just pass false. Okay, so I will close the constructor. Next is I will create a main method public static white string yes. Main method open this and finish. Okay, so I will call a that is the constructor with the help of the keyword. So new text area example. Text area example. Okay, so we are done with the coding part. I will just save the program, go to file and save the program. Okay, here my file name is text area example because class name and file name should be same. So the file name should be text area example dot java dot text area example dot java. Okay, I will save the program. I will open command prompt to run the code. Okay, so it's pointing to the Rahul location. Just change it. How to compile the code? Java C. File name is my file name is text area example dot java. Text area example. Okay. So I am am getting here error because I have not put here space here. We need to put here space at the time of the importing the sketch. Okay. Now I will recompile the program. Java C. Okay, successfully compiled. How to run the program? Just take Java text area. Okay, main thread. So here I have passed the wrong class name, that is text area dot example. Okay, so this is the what I will make it large. See here my text box. This is multi-line text box, which you can say that text area. It contains the multiple lines. Okay, for text area is almost all used in the addressing. If you want to enter the address, you need to use the text area. Okay, so this is about the text area. So I will explain the program once again. So I have importing the class, that is I am importing the package, that is swing, because the swing sub package is available in the JavaX. This is the main package. Inside the main package there is a one sub package that is called swing. Okay, inside the swing there are the swing related classes like JFrame, JTEXT, some other classes. Here I am accessing the all classes which is available in the swing package. Swing sub package. Okay, so I have created a one class that is text area example, which contains the main method, and I am using the constructor. I am just inside the constructor. I have created the object of the JFrame class, so that is here. Okay, so I have again I have created the object of the JTEXT area. So I didn't pass any name to any text to the JTEXT area. If you want to pass the text, just you pass the text inside the this inside as a parameter. Just pass as a text as a parameter. Okay, I am setting the position with help of the set point method. So the position is 1030 200 and area dot set points. Okay, so I am adding this text area, means text area object with help of the add method into a frame. So f dot add, I am just pass the object as a parameter. Okay, so f is here frame. So I want to add this text area into a frame. Just f dot add, just pass a object of the text area. Okay, next I am setting the size for the frame. Here with help of the set, I am passing width is 300 and height is 300. Okay, so next I have keeping the null as set layout, and I am making it visible too, because I want to see that the frame. So I am making it visible. So here how to set visible? Set visual property which is available in this JFrame class. Okay, if you make it false, then it will not be visible. So I am calling inside the main method, that is constructor new JTEXT area example. Okay, so this is about the what you can see the text area. So here text area is nothing but it contains the multi-line. If you want to use address in form, just you go through the text area. So there are total 4 constructors in the text area. I have not passed any text to a text area, that is first one. So I am passing one parameter, that is string, which contains the text for the text area control, and I am passing the 2 parameters of type, that is int row and int column. I am just passing the number of rows and number of columns, specified columns to the text area constructor. Next one, last one, that is text area. I am passing 3 parameters, that is s row and column. S stands for the text, and second one is row for number of rows, specified rows, and column means the number of columns you want to specify. Okay, so these are the constructors commonly configured in the JTEXT area. Okay, so this is about the JTEXT. Okay, so we will discuss some methods here about JTEXT. So first one is void set rows. So this function used to set the specified rows. Second one is void set columns, used to set the columns, specified columns, specified number of columns. And third one is set font, used to set the font for a text area. Okay, next is insert, void insert. insert. Okay, I will pass two parameters. So one is string, yes, and another one is into position. If you want to insert a text in a text area, just pass two values, that is string, the text, it contains the text, and second one is position, it contains the where we want to insert the position of the position where we want to insert the text. So next void append, used to append a given text at the end of the document. Okay, so these are the methods. So these are the constructors and these are the methods. So void set used to set the number of specified rows, and void set columns used to set the number of specified number of columns, and void set used to set the font to a text area. Void insert, with help of the insert void we can insert the text into a particular position, and void append used to append the given text to the end of the document. So this is about the text area. Thank you. Thank you for the listening. Stay home. Stay safe.